Hey folks, we made it to 10,000 subscribers, and so we're doing a little celebratory video looking back on some of our favorite moments over the life of the channel.
So we took a look at it. We have 589 videos.
Wow.
And we've been doing this for 11 years now. Pretty consistently.
Yeah.
You know, a few breaks, and it started off pretty differently. I think we tried to do 3 videos every week, and we started off trying to win a contest.
Oh, it was the Geek and Sundry vlogger.
Oh, yeah. I'm Ryan.
I'm Dawn.
And this is Roll for Initiative.
Hi Geek and Sundry. Hi Internet. This is our first episode. We're really excited. Hopefully future episodes might be on Geek and Sundry.
Hint, hint. Wink, wink.
They wanted to look for new content, and I don't even know, is Geek and Sundry still a channel? Are they still a thing?
I think they just kind of relaunched.
Oh, okay.
So,
well, that's
hey.
great. Yeah, if you just relaunched Geek and Sundry and you're still looking for something, there you go. Yay. So yeah, we started off very, well, I guess not that differently, but we've grown. Yeah, we came from the world of entertainment, but all of this, YouTube and everything, was still so new.
Yeah, I was new to gaming. I had only been playing tabletop games. I'd been playing board games for a while, but really only been playing tabletop games for a little bit.
We were all new to streaming.
Yeah.
It wasn't even streaming then. That wasn't a thing. We were all new to YouTube. I was from television doing stunt work, so I didn't know how to do that.
Yeah. And I learned how to edit making these videos.
Yeah, so that's kind of where we got started. But yeah, I think we kind of went back and looked at what some of our favorite or notable moments were, some of our videos or projects that we got to work on. What was one of the ones you really looked at?
So one of the ones was my Game Master diary and kind of the overall learning how to run games and taking you all along with me on that voyage.
I am getting ready to run my first homebrew campaign. We did it! The first session is in the books. It was a great idea. I had not planned for it at all. So as soon as you said that, I was like, well, shit, now I have to figure out what spells are part of this ritual. So today I'm going to be talking about wrapping up the campaign that I've been running in this GM diary. Hi folks, this is the beginning of a new chapter in the GM diaries because I'm getting ready to run a duet D&D campaign. And then, as I learn stuff from comments or just from experience and reading books and all of that stuff. It's also been really great, seeing the comments of other people who are like, oh, I tried running a game after watching one of your videos, or picking up a tip or something. That's just been really fun and really special knowing I helped other game masters get their start, or try it out. Even for a couple people who were like, I did it! And I want to keep being a player. I'm like, you tried it.
Yeah, I know getting the feedback is always a really cool thing, especially when we get to talk about something that we enjoy, and then getting to hear from all of you that you're excited to try it, or you we talk about one of your favorite things. I've really loved getting to do they're jingly. I watched you with disdain look at my bracelets, and the audio's going to pick it up and it'll be fine. I've really loved doing the reviews, getting to talk about new systems, new to me systems. So let's take a look at Runecairn from By Odin's Beard RPG. I'll be giving you my thoughts about the modern age setting from Green Ronin. New systems that are coming out.
Pathfinder 2nd edition.
Spelljammer for D&D 5th edition. Things that get sent to us for reviews.
Today's video will be reviewing the Deck of Possibilities from Velvet Fang.
Wicked Warlock got in touch with us and offered to send us 6 of their candles to review.
One of the systems I was really excited to try years ago, it was Tales from the Loop, and getting to review that and being excited in the reviews. Flying cars and clones and aliens and dinosaurs, but you know what? It's the 80s and there isn't the internet and they don't have cell phones. because it's what's going to encourage your party to stay together, and that instant communication isn't there, and so they're running around on their bikes trying to solve the mystery of why all of the dogs have gone missing. You can lean into that 80s vibe pretty well in that way too. And then that leading to running home games with it, and then running them on stream, and then even running them at Gen Con was just a blast. And really getting to see the feedback from viewers, all of you saying you really like that system, or you love the creators of the system, or that you were going to try to get a ticket for the game at Gen Con. That was a really, really cool thing to happen.
Speaking of Gen Con, that's another one of the things that like I really have enjoyed. Like, went to my first Gen Con because like found out about it because of the channel, and went kind of partially like, well, we're doing this, so let's go to the convention and check it out. And then over the years, like getting to meet fellow creators and people who've watched our videos. But for me specifically, what has been really great is I ran a Women in Gaming and like creating a welcome gaming space panel at Gen Con. I taught a painting class, and then we both got to run a couple of games at Gen Con one year. And
that first Gen Con when
RV,
when RV came up and was like, "Are you Ryan and Dawn?" And RV's still a patron. Like, that's hi RV. Hi. Like when RV came up, like that. I mean, that was a pretty cool. That was a pretty cool feeling.
I know for me, but I think for both of us, that was the first time that like someone recognized us from our videos, like out in public.
Absolutely.
So it was just
absolutely. That was really cool. We had like 1,000 subscribers at the time, and it felt so neat.
Yeah, it was this moment of like, it's not just like usernames and comments, but like getting to put a face and getting to chat like face to face was really nice. I want to give a special thanks to all of our patrons, especially Sean. If you enjoy our videos, please consider heading over to patreon.com/rollforinitiative and becoming a patron today.
I think one of the moments that really stood out for me and I loved was my Spelljammer campaign. First of all, getting to play with everybody that was a part of that, with Ellen and Michael, Tucker and Nix, getting to do that stream, having the schedule, it felt very much like work. You know, we put out a call sheet. We had an overview of what was going on that wasn't going to spoil anything. You know, it wasn't like there were bullet points for them, the players, for each episode. They got an episode title.
Oh, okay.
For the different episodes, and we all knew how many episodes were going to be in the season, but that was it. And so that was really cool production wise, to get a feel for that sort of TV production again, but then to get to stream live. And Michael, Dead Aussie Gamer, the way that he runs his streams is so much fun to get to work with. And then to get to be in the DM seat for it, that trust from him to say like, here, you can take over my channel for 2 months, was pretty fantastic. And that was a blast. That live stream of Spelljammer was just an absolute thrill. It really, really was great.
Yeah, I know. I've enjoyed the couple of stream games that I've gotten to do. They're very fun. Their own kind of thing, different from home games, but very fun. And I think kind of the last one that I want to highlight is doing all of the like painting videos. So the one on the right is the one that I did the base coat in a dark green, and you can see the difference between the two. I think it helps tie the mini together while still making it unique colors. Specifically, like when Hero Forge sponsored our painting videos, that was just like so cool. And it was such a nice excuse for me to like sit down and paint at least one miniature a month. I wanted to do the stripes just to get the spacing a little bit better. I haven't painted a miniature in like almost 3 years. toddler.
Yeah, well,
yeah, there's that. But you know, it was such a nice, like, relaxing, meditative almost thing. I wish the videos kind of found their audience a little bit more. That's part of the reason we stopped doing them. It's a lot of production work, and the viewers, I know the people who watched them enjoyed them, but it wasn't quite as wide as some of our other stuff. But I really enjoyed doing them.
Yeah, the painting videos are fun, and whether they were the Hero Forge or some of the Warhammer or even just some of the other little painting tips, like how to paint a banner or the brass dragon, or your Dryad, your Sylvaneth Sigmar Dryad video, I know, is still pretty popular. Those painting videos were really cool, and I know for both of us, it really gave us an intense crash course in mini painting that, like, we're not out there winning awards, but I mean, we're pretty good mini painters for not really having ever done it before the channel started. That was pretty neat. For me, the thing that I never thought I would get to do, that I was like, oh my God, this is my job, was cabinets and cocktails.
Welcome to this month's Cabinets and Cocktails, and let's get to the games.
For the channel, and then as a part of our production company that runs, that is the parent of Roll for Initiative, you know, the Cabinets and Cocktails is done for a local restaurant that wanted to do that hired us. And that was just so much fun to get to go in every month and plan with their general manager, what cabinet are we going to highlight, and then go through and do the research on that game or the types of games.
You like deep dive into
Yeah,
research
absolutely. You know, the genre of the platformer. I learned a lot about how cabinets are made and old school cabinets versus new school cabinets. And it was really, plus it was on-set filming, which again, that was like getting back to our roots in the television industry. Was really cool. And I don't know, maybe we'll be able to get back to doing that again someday. But yeah, the Cabinets and Cocktails was really neat. I loved getting to do that.
Thank you to everybody who's watched and subscribed. You know, we're gonna keep chugging along, making videos. I know we've got like a review coming up at the end of the month.
We've got some more character creation. I think it's going to be a big surprise what type of characters are coming up.
Oh yeah. Maybe someday in the future we'll get back to doing some more board game stuff.
Yeah,
as
absolutely.
we're having more like time to actually like play board games, and as our kid gets old enough to play.
Absolutely. And hey, 90,000 more and we'll get a little YouTube plaque and we'll do another one of these videos. So hey, just get us there the next couple of months and it'll be great.
So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Roll for Initiative.
Right. Bye.
Bye.
No, I can't. They're really hard to take off. They're made out of steel and silver.
Slide one under your sleeve and one over. I'm gonna hate you so much when I'm editing this. I could have just stopped.
You could have.